Hey, good morning. So, today I want to talk to you guys about your blessings being a blur. And for those of you who are like, what the heck are you talking about? We've all been in this position where we felt as though we wanted God to bless us with something and we knew exactly how it was going to look and we knew exactly how we wanted it to be. And turns out it was the complete opposite of what we anticipated it to be. And the reason why I want to talk to you guys about this is because I just previously went through something similar. As you guys know, or if you don't, I teach. And so I had started to ask God to put me in a position where I would be able to talk and, express and also encourage and nurture and honestly just grow my audience to something bigger than what I anticipated for it to be. And honestly, I could hear God telling me, you're not ready yet. And that really bothered me because sometimes you feel like when you're in that position, like, nah, I'm ready. Like, I know exactly what it is. I know how I want it to be. I'm ready. But I kept hearing God tell me, no, you're not ready yet. And I couldn't figure out why. And so I contemplated the idea, I'm looking at my views. I'm like, it's not where I want it to be. I want to have a bigger audience. God, I'm ready. And he said, no, you're not ready yet. And so I finally was just like, well, why? Why am I not ready? And he just said, you're an instructor, and yet you have failed to realize that each and every time you get new students, that's an audience. That is your sea of people that you can encourage and touch every single day. But yet you are worried about likes, views, subscribers, and all of that. These are physical people you get to have in-depth conversations with. You get to pour into their lives, and yet you've missed all of these people. And so when God told me that, I was just kind of like, okay, God, great. Because I didn't think, me wanting to grow my audience would even in any way be related to what I'm already doing for my job. Never crossed my mind. And so I contemplated, and I was just kind of like, wow. Oftentimes, we're all put in a position like that, where when we ask for something, we're already in the situation that he wants us to be in order for us to gain what we're asking him for. But we're so busy trying to figure out, is it going to come in a wrap box? Is it going to come in a man? Is it going to come in a woman? Is it going to come in terms of cash? We're trying to figure out all of these things. And he says, no, focus, be patient. You're already where I want you to be, because what you're asking for, I have not prepared you for. And so what I'm doing with you in this moment is preparing you for where you're going. No, I haven't forgotten that you are in the beginning of your phase, but I have to also pave the way in order for you to get where you're trying to go and what you're asking me for. Oftentimes as people, we do not realize that what we're asking God for, we're not honestly ready for ourselves. And so we get frustrated with God because we're just like, I'm ready. I want it now. I know I'm ready and I got it. But you're really not. Did you think about when you ask for that abundance of money, it comes with more responsibility? It may take away the time that you get to spend with your family. Did you think about when you're asking for God to grow your audience, how many people around you, neighbors, friends, who you haven't encouraged, who you haven't, said anything to? We have everything we need at our fingertips, but we choose to look elsewhere because it's not what we intended for it to look like. And we have to stop doing that. We have to start to grow and understand that a lot of the times the gifts that we're asking for in the beginning are not wrapped in pretty pictures. They don't come, in nice boxes. They don't come wrapped in pretty bows, because what you need in the beginning is to prepare. And preparation is growth, and growth is not always pretty. It's not always fun, but it's very much so needed. So hopefully this touched somebody. As I always mention, follow my For Your Ears Only page on Instagram. You can find all of my content there. Also, if you would like to do a video with me, a live, or have me discuss or talk about any topic, just let me know. I also have these really cute Do Everything with Intention shirts. I have a few more left, so if you are interested, please email me at foryourearsonly@gmail, or you can text me, or you can DM me, whichever you prefer. And stay tuned, and I'll see you next time.